You know, there's an old saying that goes along with this channel. Just enjoy the video games you like, and if you're going to criticize something, make sure you put a decent amount of time into the game. Otherwise, there'll be people like me lurking around, looking for content, waiting to snag you at the perfect moment and just ripe and put you into content. Yeah, that old saying goes pretty well around here. Except some people haven't figured it out that, you know, if you say dumb stuff, I'm going to put you in content, well, my videos, and I'm going to make fun of you. They still haven't learned this lesson. Like the PlayStation fanboys, Nintendo fanboys, and, well, sometimes the Synthetic Man simps. They still haven't learned their lesson. But today, we're going to talk about some rando on the internet says, you're an idiot for joining Silksong. No, I kid you not. I'm not kidding. This is not clickbait at all. This dude that we're about to react to thinks you're an idiot for liking Silksong. So if you're ready for this content, please make sure to grab yourself a nice little drink and a nice little snack, and we're just going to go ahead and dive right into this content. And I'm telling you right now, I am enjoying the shit out of Silksong.
So here's a fun fact. Hollow Knight is not a good game.
There is nothing like a good lie.
I do not know how you could sit there with a full-on straight face and actually say this game is not fun or good at all. Like, I don't understand that. I've got to know the reason, because honestly, this game right here has scratched an itch for me that I had no idea that I wanted for a very, very long time.
Now I know this opinion might make some of you babies cope, seethe, and cry in the comments, but it's true.
You know, when he exactly said this at the exact moment, I thought to myself, nah, this video's rage bait. This has to be. But then I went to his comment section and he's arguing with people. No, he's dead serious. I kid you not. I should have comments peering up right here. This dude is dead fucking serious. I'm not joking. And I swear to God, if I hear this dude says, I'm a Tears of the Kingdom enthusiast, I'm going to fucking die of laughter.
Hollow Knight is a mediocre mess. Now, I actually did have Hollow Knight on my Nintendo Switch, and I played it for about 10 minutes, and I was already bored. Like, the story makes no sense, it's vague and confusing.
I like you.
You only put 10 minutes into the video game? 10 minutes? Meaning you only watched the cutscene, you spawned in, went after a couple enemies, killed them, fought the first boss, and then adventure around a little bit within the levels. That's all you did. That's what it... Holy shit, this is bad, dude. I'd delete if I were you. No, I'd delete this right now. Like, to say it's mediocre is an absolute insult. Like, I'm barely new. Like, I'm fresh off the cart, new to the Hollow Knight series, and even I know this game is not even boring. This world is very interesting to just interact with. Like, the characters that by themselves has caught my attention. That's what's encouraging me to keep exploring, to find hidden treasures, to find out the rest of the lore. Because you know what? Granted, sometimes I like listening to lore videos, but this time, no. I want to go every single inch of this game and literally find as much lore as I possibly can. Because some of the lore within this game is actually pretty freaking cool.
It's not that fun, it's not that interesting. The only reason why people think Hollow Knight is a good game is because, well, they like the art style.
Please explain to me, and how in hell only playing 10 minutes of Hollow Knight gives you to say this game is mediocre. I would say maybe play an hour or two of this game, maybe you would have some critique towards this, but saying it's mediocre and the only reason why people like this game is because of the art direction? No, the characters within this world is very intriguing. And some of the other stuff, which I will not spoil because I know this game is just, you know, brand new and I don't want to spoil too much. Some of the bosses within this game are really, really fucking cool. So to sit there and say this is mediocre just proves that you didn't give two shits to play this game.
But look, the sad truth is that no matter how much you like a game's art style, good art style is not enough to actually save a game. A game needs good gameplay, good characters, a good story, you know?
You haven't even touched the story. I'll bet you anything, you skipped the cutscene. On top of that too, you've barely gotten into any of the good bosses at all. You've barely touched the game at all. You haven't even played for an hour. If you at least played an hour, I would say, okay, fair enough. You put an hour into the game. I guess that's decent criticism. But to sit there and say this game is boring? Dude, what is wrong with you? No, seriously, pick up the game again and try again. Because this right here ain't it, Chief. It ain't it.
At least have good gameplay at the very least. Like that's why some games like Metal Gear Solid 5 and Tears of the Kingdom, those are good games.
いや、今のはなかなかだった。
You're gonna sit there and say Tears of the Kingdom has good gameplay? Are you kidding me? There's one mechanic within Tears of the Kingdom that ruins all of it. And this is just my humble opinion in this situation. Why would you put the break mechanic within a Zelda game that's, I don't know, that uses weapons all the time within the fucking series? It doesn't make sense to break your weapons if you use them. Like, it's like if I pick up like any weapon, just like a twig or whatever, it breaks like within 1 or 2 hits. It's like, what is the point? Just let me have a weapon to be over with. Oh, and don't even talk about like me getting like an iron sword or something. Yeah, that breaks in like what, 10 to 15 hits? The break mechanic within Zelda is so stupid. They should never have implemented that into a Zelda game. Like, who the fuck thought that was a really good idea?
However, Hollow Knight doesn't have any great gameplay at all. You just move and press the same attack button over and over again. Brain dead challenge. No real innovation whatsoever.
So you didn't play it. You really truly only played 10 minutes of this game, and you didn't figure out there's actually additional things that you could do with combat? Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, no, delete this video. Whatever sanity you have left, delete this because this ain't it. Oh god, Harmon Smith is gonna have the worst take on this one. Oh god, please help me.
I mean, Hollow Knight is just a Metroidvania ripoff. It's literally just a Metroid ripoff.
How is it a Metroid ripoff? No, please explain to me. How does it have this little creature right here that in like a power suit with a pew pew gun attached to it, and it can morph into a ball and roll around? How is this a Metroid ripoff? And also the genre that this type of game is, and that's the popular term that everybody uses, it's a Metrovania. It's not a Metroid ripoff, it's a Metrovania type game. Holy fuck with these people.
And the only reason people like it is because they're either A, autistic, or B, because the game has a really cool art style.
Oh no. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot more to it than just that, but sure, whatever your headcanon wants to be.
And I know what some people were saying, like, oh, but the game is challenging, that's why I like it. Look, bro, Hollow Knight is not challenging at all. I mean, the game is very scripted, enemies very predictable. I've seen it on YouTube.
So wait a darn minute. Did you or did you not play the video game? Or did you go to YouTube and watch, I don't know, a walkthrough of the game? You have to be a little more clear on that. Man, I'm starting to get a little suspicious of you. I don't think you actually played Silksong or Hollow Knight. I don't think you actually, I should say you haven't played Hollow Knight. That's where I'm going with.
And now, people think this is one of the greatest games ever. Are you 5? Like, do you have the brain? You have to have the brain of a 5-year-old if you think Hollow Knight is actually any good.
Honestly, who really cares? If they think it's the greatest video game ever since sliced bread, who really cares? Like, come on, dude. Let people just enjoy what they want to enjoy. Quit shitting on their own parade over here. That just... I don't get people like this at all. Just let them enjoy what they want to enjoy. I don't think that's too hard to ask.
Now, Hollow Knight is honestly just a poor man's Cuphead. Cuphead is a way better indie game, better art style, better graphics, better gameplay, better boss fights. Hollow Knight literally has none of that.
Cuphead and Hollow Knight are 9 out of 10 games in their own special way. To sit there and say one game superior over the other when they barely do the same things is so fucking out of whack. It's not even funny.
Like, people assume that, oh, the game is vague, so that means it's deep, and yeah, there's a lot of lore and stuff to interpret. It's like, no, it's just lazy storytelling, honestly.
And yet you want to sit here and say FF7 and Tears of the Kingdom is not? Some parts of their story is extremely vague, where you have to go out to NPCs and talk to them and find out what's actually going on right now. Do you understand? Do you know how much of a fucking hypocrite you are here? Do you not understand the words that are coming out of your own mouth right now?
And now the sequel's coming out, and these idiots online are like, oh boy, I need to pay more for that. I want more of that. I'll give Hollow Knight $60, $70, or how much it costs. Like, if you...
No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're calling them imbeciles? I'm sorry. Guess what? They only spent $20 on Silk Knight, mind you. And you want to take how much of a guess that you spent for Tears of the Kingdom? It rhymes with $70. You know what? The people that spent $20 on Silk Knight should really pat themselves on the back, because they get the most replayability out of this whole game. Versus Tears of the Kingdom, oh, it's the most linear bullshit hero story fucking video game that could come to the fucking market. Oh, look, here comes Link saving Princess Zelda again for the millionth fucking time. Yay! Versus you got 5 endings in Silksong for $20. $20. I could say it right now. This indie dev right here is showing up Nintendo, and it's the sad truth.
If you buy Hollow Knight, the Hollow Knight sequel, whatever it's called, if you buy it day one, you're a complete moron. I mean, you have no self-control at all. You have bad taste in the games, and you at least wait for it to go on sale. Like, Jesus Christ.
You seriously sat there and thought to yourself this was an actual banger of an idea. Do you realize that you spent $70 on Tears of the Kingdom versus these people spent $20 on an indie game? Do you understand how much stupider you look in this situation? Just to call these people even dumber? Nah. You know what, guys? Here's a suggestion. Do not pirate Silksong. Go buy it. It's $20. Go ahead and buy it. This game is actually fantastic. And I'm so glad I got into this series, because this series is so fucking cool. You'll get a GAR approval on this one. Just go buy it now.
And plus, the game doesn't even really have that much content. Now, right now, I'm playing this game called Final Fantasy VII. And the cool thing about Final Fantasy VII is that this is a 40 to 50 hour story. And it has way more content than Hollow Knight, which came out in a much more modern time. Like, that's pathetic.
And you do know Final Fantasy VII's cutscenes last to 13 hours and 50 minutes, right? That's a lot of content. And guess this. Just take a wild guess on this one. Guess how many cutscenes within Hollow Knight? It's 10 minutes worth. 10 minutes worth of fucking cutscenes, while the rest of it is just content. Now, granted, I don't know how long it is, how long the game is, but if there's like 5 endings to this and you need to do different things within the game, I'm pretty sure that lasts a long time, and that's plenty of content to have. But hey, that's just me.
So yeah, overall, I give Hollow Knight 0 out of 10, and the sequel. Definitely not buying it. In fact, I actually hope people, pirate the game and download it for free or whatever.
It's funny that you mentioned that. On Reddit, there's a specific people that love to pirate games, or even saying themselves, go support the developers. Pirates that are infamous for pirating games is basically saying this game is so good and consumer friendly is that you should go out and literally support the developers. No DRM, cheap entry price tag of $20 fucking and endless content to actually play this fucking game. Get a load of that. The pirates that pirate games all day long is telling you to go buy Silksong for $20 and to support the developer. Now that's crazy.
Man, I still can't believe I gotta share the same world with people that think Hollow Knight is a good game. Like, what kind of idiocy is this, you know?
You know, we actually live in the real world where people actually find value in video games, especially with Silksong over here being 20 bucks versus purchasing Zelda for 70 bucks, a glorified DLC with extra mechanics added onto it. It's like, come on, dude. Come back to the real world. Come on. Just come on back for me. And you know what, fam? That's all the content I got you guys for today. Yeah, I know. Boo. We want to see more gameplay, Gara. Come on. You got to have more content. Nope. That's it, fam. That's all I got you guys for today. And you know what? I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. And I don't think you guys hear that enough for me, to be frankly honest. So you know what? Thank you very much for everything you guys do for me. And you know what? If you appreciate this type of content, you already know what to do by leaving a like and comment in the comment section. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys. And hey, you want more of my craziness, my ridiculous takes and my rants and my reviews? Well, subscribe to the channel because I'll definitely have more coming. But you know what, fam? Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later, fam.